Hello everybody, welcome back. I'm the Awesome Jimbo. Welcome back to Let's Play Wario World. I totally could have skipped this, but I'm pretty sure some people are going to get mad at me. There's people who are going to get mad at me for not skipping it, like I totally could have, so I cheesed the game in a really hilarious way. And these things are only here to waste your time. So, in the last episode, I managed to cheese being forced to do this stupid thing, but I decided to do it anyway because I'm pretty sure there's plenty of people who want me to do that. Oh, that underside looks so gross. Come on. Come on. Kiss it. Kiss it. You know you want to. Fine. So, like, there you go. That's for all the people that wanted me to do it, even though I didn't want to do it in the first place. This level is oddly linear. It's the most linear big level. One of the more linear levels in the game. Then again, okay, I take that back. All the levels are linear. Here's another challenge I hated when I was a kid. Oh man, when was the last time I said that? Ow. Why did I say that? Why do I say anything? So yeah, E3 is on the horizon, and I gotta tell you, I am super excited for that. Also very excited. Oh, you can just do that. You can just... No, apparently not. Can I... I am just a special brand of idiot. There we go. No, I wasn't. Like, watch out, Game Grumps. The new biggest moron of all time is back, and he's here to take your title as the idiotic, most idiotic Let's Players on the planet. And I'm here to take that challenge away. I'm here to take that title. I mean, I've 100%ed 2 games on this. I'm pretty sure I didn't 100% Mega Man X7. I didn't get all the endings. I don't want to get all the endings. So, absolutely not. So, if you want it, then just get out of here. Go find someone else who did all the endings, because I'm not doing that. I refuse to play that game again. I don't want to play it anymore. It's not the worst game I ever played. I like it better than Sonic Forces, but that's not saying much, because I absolutely detest Sonic Forces. I talked about that before. I'm not going to go into more in-depth reasons. The main reason is that that game was a pile of trash. Okay, well, it was just the most nothing game I've ever played. Man, these things are so gross. I'm pretty sure you can even see the Wario's face. Like, why would you make me grab onto this? Oh boy. I think... Wait. This is the last one, and they made sure it's gonna last in your memory because it's the longest challenge in the game. It's not difficult, but it's just labyrinthian, and it does take a while, especially if you die like I just did there. Oh, so unless you figure out... Hang on, I'm gonna try something. Just one time! I almost could have gotten that if I jumped just a quarter of a second later. So I'm not gonna try that again. You have to go the extremely long way around. And I don't even know why that's there, because you technically don't have to go through there. Well, I guess multiple branching paths does make this final challenge just a little bit more interesting. And if this was actually in the final level of the game that was not added, a proper final level, if that's what you must... Oh, over here. I was thinking something. This looks like a question mark. I'm sorry, question mark, I won't. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna try this again. Cut things considerably down in half. I jumped too early. Alright, so trying to take shortcuts is just gonna add more time, so If I die after this again, I'm just going to go ahead and skip most of it until I get to that point. So I'm just going to go ahead and keep talking. So recently, like literally the day before the day I recorded this, like BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle came out, and I gotta say, it's the new BlazBlue that's crossed over with Under Night in Birth, Persona 4 Arena, and Ruby of all things, which is very surprising. Which, for people fans of those, then you're absolutely going to enjoy that. But if you don't like Ruby, which I do have some friends / coworkers that absolutely detest Ruby for reasons. I mean, yes, I admit Ruby's not perfect, but that's not the point. Is that BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle? I did get it. I mean, for a while I was like convinced that it wasn't going to be that great, especially since the DLC practices are absolute crap. Because the game was touted to have 40 characters, and the game was only going to have half of them playable, and the rest of them are DLC. And so, like, that caused a massive uproar amongst the fans. Wait, what? Which way do I go? So I need to get over there, but there's no way to get over there, so I'm just... Oh! Oh boy, that was close. But I played a little bit of it. It's typical BlazBlue. It's much more beginner friendly since the combos are really simple to execute. And of course, the game looks great. It's just my personal issue with the game is that it's a little too easy. And of course, that's not my only main issue with the game. How many did you save? I saved all of them. At least I hope so, so I'm just gonna have to... hop, skip, jump, and believe, or whatever. And just hope that I got all of them. And now I'm just gonna have... And now, after getting everything else, I'm gonna have to explore every square inch of this level. Find all the treasures. I've missed 5 of them. So, like, I don't want to go up there just yet, so... Now, the rest of this episode is going to be directed towards finding the rest of the treasures. Since I've activated all the buttons, okay. You better be worried making your rattlesnake noises. It's like the Unicorn Lair is the least fun part in this entire game. I mean... Man, these things are the absolute worst. But like, Cross Tag Battle, it's fine. It's fast, flashy, and the story is every bit as uninteresting as ever. Get away from me! Get off me! Man, the Unithorns, they suck. They're the absolute most irritating enemy in the game. Least favorite enemy, without question, the Unithorns. There we go. They just spawned that treasure right there. And yes, I intentionally ignored that. Not just because I forgot about it, even though I totally did. So... Crap, I forgot. I was going to say something, but I forgot what it was. Just gotta explore every square inch of this level until I find every single piece of treasure. So, it's not here. I might, you know what, I'm probably just... Oh, no wait, here's one. Alright, so now we only need 2 more. So, fly me up to the moon. Or don't. Fly me up here, that works too. Wait, there's a treasure chest down here? Is there? I don't hear anything. I'm just double checking just in case. That's all that's, check this out, speedrunner tactics. Yeah. And the reason I know there's a treasure chest up at the top, the very top of the pyramid, but I'm ignoring it for right now. I'm going for it last because it's the last treasure, so why not just go ahead and be epic with that? So I finished up all the challenges. I just gotta find these 2 treasure things. I refuse to leave until I get all these treasures. And there's the button. I already pressed it. Is it button? Press it. So, if anybody wants to know, if anybody's curious, would you guys be up for a top 10 Overwatch heroes? I think I just said I wanted to do that, but what do you guys think? Are you guys up for it? Lag! God, why is there so much lag? It's not the most difficult thing to do. Oh. Oh boy, that's stupid of me. Alright, okay, so now we're back and totally in pretty low-key fashion, so where's that last treasure? I don't... Not over here. Where is it? I know there's one up here, so fine, I'll go where I... No, wait, I think the last 2 are up there. Instead, I gotta use these douchebags that... They constantly keep getting in my way. They should have properly playtested the enemy behavior. Now, get up there. No way, I think I remember. Yeah, here they are. The last 2 treasures are up here. So I was just wandering around like an idiot. And there's another one of those things. Staring you in your soul. Okay. Phone is not wanting to cooperate. Okay, there we go. So, might end to cut this episode just a little bit short because guess what? We only have like 3 more boss fights to go. So, you know what? Screw it. Let's go ahead and make this the finale. This is the finale episode, everybody. So this episode's gonna go on a little long. And I always do kind of feel bad for this thing. And this is also the most lag-filled area in the game, so... Yeah! Yeah, I didn't even have to climb that. Look at that. Wow, that background is really... something else. Alright, coming at you like Cleopatra, and I did not say that because... desert level. And welcome to one of the more lame boss fights in the game. Because it's really, really uninteresting. The Iron Cider looks like... And look at that, he's holding up his 2 fingers. Like peace out, bro. No, let go. Eva, whoa! Looks like Maleficent's flames from Sleeping Beauty. Yeah, this is one of the shortest boss fights, and it's one of the reasons I've decided to extend the length of this episode. Because it's... Now I think I've decided this is my least favorite fight in the game. Look at that. It's at least the dual dragons have an interesting design, but the design of this boss fight is so bad. Yeah, I mean, that fight sucked, but whatever. So, hope you guys are ready for this. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this up. All the golden statues, all the treasure pieces, all the spritlings saved. Actually, on second thought, I should probably check that again. Full health, baby. Oh, those heart containers. So let's go ahead and see all the spritlings, all that. Yep. All that. All that. All that. Yep. So got everything there. Just double checking just in case, so that we get the best ending. Wait, his name's not Captain Cadaver? So, here we go to, in my opinion, the best boss in the game. I should double check my ranks. Yes. In my opinion, this is the best fight in the game. And it's the best final boss of the area, of any of the areas. It's also the best fight in the game. Oh, the design's cool. The atmosphere is great. The music is great, and there's just a bunch of ways to go ahead and kick this guy's butt. And it progressively gets more difficult as things go on. Oh, I totally messed up. I mean, granted, I do kind of make things look a little easy in the games I've played, but lag. But you can also totally cheese this guy by doing this. But he can also cheese you out. Let's go ahead, take you up for a swim. I have completely run out of stuff to say. It's just not a whole lot has happened. Arr, that water be mighty cold. But yeah, I'm totally making this guy to be an absolute joke. I mean, but if that's not to say that. There we go. Yeah. How fast did I beat this guy? But yeah, I've made this fight out to be just a wee bit too easy. Oh, there we go. We got all the keys. I have never beaten him that fast before, and I beat him in just like a couple minutes. Heck yes. So now I'm totally glad that I extended the length of this episode. Ugh. After this, I can start. Alright, so this is it. What's the final boss of it? It's the Black Jewel. I don't really know why I bothered building that up. It's the Black Jewel, and hoping for an excellent final boss fight. So, all you gotta do is, got all these mini games. They mean absolutely nothing because you can't do anything with them. Unless you get the new Wario game on the Game Boy Advance that came out like over a decade ago. So, quick question. Why did he lock himself inside of a chest? Doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. Yeah, floating platform, anime style final battle, and this final boss fight is awful. I'm not gonna bother sugarcoating it. This is one of the most boring boss fights I've ever faced in my entire life. It's not awful. It's not as bad as the final battle against Sigma in Mega Man X7. Thank God. You can go ahead and cheese him by that. You can actually go into one of the soft spots and ow, awfully rude of you to do that to me while I'm obviously trying to cheese you out by defeating you faster. So I'm not going to bother skipping any of this because you guys are just going to have to sit with me through this. This guy has the most HP of any boss fight in the game. Makes sense. It's the almighty Black Jewel that turns things into gold. I don't know why. For some reason I was thinking that you can actually cheese him out and make him... Is there a way to avoid that without taking damage? But I'm heavily determined to make this go as fast as possible, but... Yes. Spews flames and does earthquakes. And then you destroy all the crystals, and then you get to beat the crap out of them. The music is great. It's the best boss theme in the game. But this fight is so boring. This is all you do throughout the fight, and it's just determined. The Black Jewel himself is just determined to make things go on as long as humanly possible, just to pad out the boss fight time. No, those are his only attacks. I'm not kidding. He only has 3 attacks, spams it throughout the entire fight, and then the fight lasts an eternity because he has a mountain of health. That's a battle of equals, you say. Battle of equals. The final boss of Wario Land 4 was better than this, and I don't remember the final battle of Wario Land 4 at all, to be honest. Okay. It's got atmosphere down. It's just, it's a... That... Punch it! Punch it, you doof. Don't light yourself on fire. I don't even touch the fire. Okay. This isn't as bad as the final battle against Sigma in Mega Man X7, but dang is it boring. Is it repetitive? 6, 12, 18, 24. It's like, he's not trapping all 40 Spritelings because he has like 8 health and like it extends. How many Spritelings are there? I thought there was only 40 of these little bastards. Ow. It's mighty rude of you to shoot me with your lasers. I'm sorry, I want to be patient. I need to be patient, I'm aware. So I don't lose my health, but I still got plenty of health. It's just this, again, the fight goes on for way too long. Then you can go ahead and cheese him out by making him trap you in, firing up a firewall. So wait, I get it. He's a computer virus. He's programmed as a really boring Wario boss fight. You know, I do kind of want to play Wario Land 4 again. That's a game I haven't played in a very long time. So, my favorite Wario game is either a toss-up between this game, for nostalgia, but for some reason it's not in my top 50 favorites. This game, Wario Land 4 and Wario Land Shake It for the Wii are my favorite Wario games. Because Wario Land, Wario World, nostalgia, and of course explosive gameplay. And it's also a great game for beginners. If you haven't played 3D platformers all that much throughout your life, okay, fine, just go ahead and trap me in a firewall. You're just gonna go on for an eternity. If I just stand here, will they hit me? No, they won't hit you. They won't hit you. It's like, don't worry about it. I know the flames are hard to dodge, so we'll make flames that are easy to dodge. Alright, go ahead. Wild ground pound! The headache of his life.
I win!
Yeah. Yes, you did, Wario. Wario Land 4 because it's another nostalgia, and Wario Land Shake It because it's... Hang on. You did it. You defeated all the evil monsters. Everything will be alright now. Wario, we're saved. Thank you. The evil Black Jewel has been smashed to powder. The monsters won't come back now, but even if they do, I think we can handle them. Can you now? As a reward, we're going to rebuild your ruined castle. We Spritelings aren't that strong, so without a lot of us, I doubt we can rebuild your castle right, but we'll do our best with what we have. Here goes. Look at that, not a single box in sight. Which... Yep. Just behold the grand majesty of this excellent moment. What's over there? Turn around. What's over there? It's totally... Wario, I think you might want to get that checked out because your face isn't supposed to stretch like that. Alright, so yay, we finally beat Wario World. And oh boy, I gotta tell you, I haven't been playing it all that much throughout this Let's Play, but I gotta tell you, this was a fun time. So, like that. I hope you guys had fun with this as well, and apparently some of you have, because it's like, it's my one Let's Play that has grown in popularity a lot faster than the others, but considering my subscriber base, that's not much. But not to say that I'm not appreciative. I do heavily appreciate you guys with every fiber of my being, and just want to say that. Charles Martin. Oh, that's right. He played Wario, didn't he? He played Wario, and he did the voice of Mario, Wario, and Luigi. And he also did Waluigi. That automatically makes so much sense. Like, how would he do Wario? I've seen interviews with a guy where he's done the voices as Mario. I don't know. Either way, this was a really fun time. I had a really fun time. Hope you guys had fun too. And I never finished my thoughts on my favorite Wario games. This, again, because it's explosive, great gameplay, and it's also good for beginners. And because huge nostalgia. Wario Land 4 because I've also got some nostalgia for it, but it's also just a bit more fun in my personal opinion. But again, that's just me. But it is still a really good game. You know, I kind of want to play that again. And then Wario Land Shake It because it has the best art style, and it's like Wario Land 4 cranked up to 11. And yes, this game was developed by Treasure Video Games. And fun fact, those are the same guys who made Ikaruga. That shooter that nobody has ever heard of. Ever. Yep.
Excellent.
Kind of place a guy like me deserves. Yeah, I really do not think so, Wario. Because no offense, you're kind of a jerk. Either way, your hard work definitely did earn it. At least the kind of work stuff that thing a guy deserves. Either way, that's the end of Wario World. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys with my next Let's Play, Metroid Prime. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you later. Take care.